Hello, everyone.
Hi.
All right. Does your life suck?
Probably.
Do you feel like the world is ending?
Absolutely.
Then you've come to the right place.
You clicked the link. You're here now. Good job.
Fate has brought you here to the world's best, newest podcast.
Yes, it definitely isn't going to give you malware, we promise.
You can't say I promise, because then when it happens, we are
They
legally
don't know.
held responsible for anything that happens.
I cannot confirm nor deny if this will give you malware.
Oh my gosh, off to a great start.
Doing good.
Anyway, welcome everyone to Our Final Words, the podcast where your two favorite VTubers, lolLemon _ and Kucumberkaitlyn, talk about everything that's happening in the world and our must-heard opinions about it.
Yeah, everyone wants to hear those.
I'm really happy that my sentence made sense to someone. I don't know what must-heard means. I just said mustard. Our mustard opinions. What's a mustard opinion?
The opposite of a ketchup opinion, I guess. I don't know.
This ugly yellow background we have that people hopefully won't see.
Oh, goddamn! I broke our one rule.
We need a F-bomb counter.
There's gonna be like an F-bomb counter in the corner. It's gonna get so high.
The amount of times we have to bleep out ourselves. The punishment is extra editing on our end.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say
like
execution, and I was like, let's go.
Okay, well then you just said it again.
I'm the one editing it out, it's fine.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
What if I just start spewing it out right now?
Okay, get it out.
Now that it's out of our system.
It's out. Things are out.
It's out. I'm out.
I'm not.
Never. Go back in the closet forever.
You know it. Off to a great start.
We had topics. 2. What were the topics we were going to discuss?
We had lots of topics. The elephant
in the room. We had 2.
The elephant in the room.
We had 2 topics.
Okay, we can talk about... I feel like it's going to be just... This is the first topic because it's relevant. And that's all we need. Relevance.
Yes.
TikTok.
The 13-hour ban on TikTok.
It was wonderful. I felt really connected to nature.
I literally went to work, cried about it snowing, and then everyone was like, hey, TikTok's back. I was like, oh, damn.
I accidentally clicked on TikTok with it was just muscle memory. And it was so real. We're not banned anymore. And I was like, okay. That's nice, cool. I guess.
It basically was only banned for the hours I was sleeping, which worked out for me.
It was just normal.
It was normal. Nothing happens. It's strange.
I expected it to come back, but I didn't expect it to only literally last a few hours.
Because it definitely was some sort of ploy.
Oh, absolutely.
Propaganda, 100%. They only did it to boost a certain person's, view amongst the people as a savior, which didn't work, because we're not stupid. But
yeah, unfortunately. Everyone literally saw right through it.
Yeah, everyone was immediately the second it was getting bad, we're guess what they're probably gonna do, and we were all right. So
actually, didn't you enact the ban to begin with? That's awkward. It's you started this.
He literally grounded us and then was like, you're ungrounded, put us in here.
You said the F word.
I know. I was hoping we would glaze over that.
We literally got put into timeout.
It's literally gonna slip out a lot. Anyway,
It's
we
okay.
got put
It
in
happens.
timeout. At least it wasn't,
And then we
like,
just had to
Henry.
like think about what we did, and then we came back with vengeance.
We did. We thought only of revenge, so sorry.
Correct. Bad things will be happening in the future.
It was really funny coming back, because, like, you know, obviously my For You page was still mine, so it's just a lot of love and deep space edits, confession.
Real.
But then I would get
Real.
some TikToks that were, like, you know, the normal, like, generic kind of FYP stuff. And
Mhm.
apparently people were hating on Americans we were gone for, what, 5 hours?
Yeah, it
And
was
y'all
the
came
Canadians and the
blasting,
Australians.
And we're like, y'all, like,
I know.
not our upstairs neighbor. Come on now.
Not cool.
Like, guys, I fear that you're looking into a mirror right now.
It's a shame. They just can't keep us out of their mouths.
They can't. It was
Obsessed.
crazy. Like,
I think
guys,
it's hilarious.
They want us to be the main character and then get bad that we're the main character. Like, stop making us the main character then.
Did you see the other people from like other countries tattling?
Yes.
Those are my favorite videos. They're
Dude,
like,
I love them.
Americans, I have something to tell you.
It's like, guys, you'll never guess what
Australians are making
happened.
fun of you.
I was like, thanks
think
for
it's so
telling me.
funny.
I feel so informed
Thank you.
now.
I know, I can't do anything about it, but thank you for telling me personally.
It's like, I personally don't care. But I am really honored that you felt the need to tell me.
I don't care, but
I don't care. But thank you.
it's okay. Sometimes you just have to live your life, and
Not this sometimes you just gotta
That's it.
live.
sometimes you just have to live, and it pisses people off. That's what
Pisses me
happened
off.
with TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I fear
But-
we did bring a lot of content to TikTok. Not to toot
We're
our
the
own
ones
horn
that
over
make
here.
it funny.
We
I'm sorry to be
are.
the one to
I'm
break
sorry.
the news, but
Guys, all those viral reality TV audios, where do you think they came from?
all of the good recipes, we know they're not coming from British people.
You know, speaking of good recipes, you know what app has fantastic recipe videos?
Are we talking about the Little Red Book?
The Little Red Book.
My
those-
beloved.
Those recipe videos, like crack. I swear to God. Like,
The
they're
only good
so
thing that come out of the TikTok
addicting to
band.
watch.
It's so nice and it's so relaxing.
I know. And I'm like, I would never eat this stuff in a million years because I'm a very picky eater. But, like, I'm sitting here thinking, I want to make that right now. Like, no, you
Real.
don't. But it looks so good.
See, I was never really concerned about the TikTok ban because
Mm-hmm.
of the fact that Little Red Book exists.
Yeah.
And the two things that I consume the most content of on TikTok is Genshin and Love and
Mm-hmm.
Deep Space, which are both Chinese-based
Yeah.
companies. So, like, they already had,
like-
official
yeah.
accounts.
Like,
I was not worried
Their fan
at all.
base was already big there. So it's
Right,
like,
exactly.
nothing much changed. All that we got happy about was
Exactly.
that there were Jason Todd edits and Cobra Kai edits on there, so it all worked out in the end.
So they had Richard Grayson, so I was fine. We're all good. It was all good.
Everything worked out swimmingly.
Because then all the
thriving.
editors started moving over. So, like,
Exactly.
they just were reposting old edits. I was here for it.
I was thriving for it, to be honest.
I did see loads of people say that even with TikTok coming back, that they were going to stay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really curious to see, like, how it changes with TikTok coming back
Yeah.
already.
I'm kind of interested to see who exactly stays. Because obviously, I feel like a lot of the people who only came over simply because TikTok was banned, like the more like generic TikTokers, are definitely going to go back over to TikTok.
Yeah,
But,
I
like,
agree.
I'm kind of hoping just like the editors and stuff stay on the Little Red Book. Because
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want. That's all I want.
Yeah. I think
Plus some people weren't behaving, and I don't want them to hate us over there.
Oh, I haven't seen anyone hate us so far.
That's good. That's good.
I think if you have a community over there, like I think Genshin editors and Love and Deep Space editors, and I think like cosplayers and stuff, like there's already a big community of that on Little Red Book.
Yeah.
So I can see them staying, and same with like food content. I think that'll stay, and plus there were some creators that were already there.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I discovered, which was really fun because they were like, "Hey, about time."
It's like about time you joined us.
It's so real.
Just like us.
It's cute though. It's really cute. I love it.
It's so nice.
As long as TikTok isn't just sold to someone, I'm gonna stay on both.
Though
but
I
if
fear
it is sold,
it may have been. That's the conspiracy theory right now.
See, yeah, but then I saw someone debunk it.
Yeah, I'm like, I keep seeing like both sides. I'm like, okay, where are we going with this, guys? Come on now.
I feel like if it was bought by Meta, we would know by now.
Yeah, it would have been taken over fast.
Right. So since
some people are saying Mr. Beast may have bought it, which is
Mr. Beast.
I was like, where is this coming from? But then like even he was posting about it. I was like, I will make no comments.
Concerning. That's concerning.
It is.
Like, what would happen if Mr. Beast bought TikTok?
I don't even know.
Would it be renamed Beast Talk?
Not Beast Talk.
Welcome to Beast Talk, where you can only talk about Mr. Beast.
Everyone on here is actually in a game of survival where you could win $10.
The last person to die on this app wins $10.
You guys can find where you live through the locations and kill each other for $1.
I can't believe Mr. Beast hasn't actually had a real-life Hunger Games where people consented to dying.
I would consent to dying.
But what if you win?
Well, hopefully it'll end like
then
the actual
like,
Hunger Games, and it's like us two at the end, and we're like, oh my god, I'm gonna eat the berries, but then they don't tell us to stop, and I eat the berries, and then you win, and I'm dead.
Oh.
Student debt's got me in a whole different mood, man.
But if you win, then what if your student, like, what if, like, would you win money? I mean, it's Mr. Beast.
I guess so.
Do I have to pay taxes on the money?
Does he give me, like, a new liver or something?
Do people pay taxes on the money Mr. Beast gives them? Like a game show? Or does he pay it?
I don't know. I think...
Oh my gosh.
It probably works like how most reality shows do, where they, like, tax it before giving it to you.
Yeah, so then you don't actually get like $10 million, you get like $8 million.
Yeah, or something like
Hold
that.
on, I have to look this up.
But also, it completely depends on like how his contracts work, because like reality TV, sometimes you'll just get paid based off how much you show up. So even if you don't win, you're still making a lot of money because you showed up for a lot of episodes. So I wonder if he does something like that too. So it's like, yeah, you're not the contestant that won, but you were in like 6 of the Beast Games episodes, so you actually made a bunch of money because you appeared.
Doesn't he not pay people?
Yeah, that's true. All of this to say, I'm pretty sure he doesn't pay anyone anyway.
I don't think he does. But also, yes, if you win money on Mr. Beast, like, his challenges, you have to pay taxes on that money.
Damn, that's crazy.
Same way if you, like, get, like, a Lamborghini, you have to pay taxes on it.
Yeah. I remember watching a Danny Gonzalez video about that, and, like, how bad, like, giveaways are for cars, because the taxes are so up. Like, so high, and then if you get a really nice car, suddenly you're in a completely different tax bracket, and it completely messes up everything, and yeah, it's really bad.
It's like, So every time a YouTuber gives away a car, just think about how much that just costed the person that got the car.
Yeah, think about how
They have
how
to pay
badly
taxes
that's
on it.
ending. Oh, that's
awful.
crazy.
I don't even like that's awful.
That's awful.
These people are like struggling financially, and Mr. Beast just slaps $1 million tax on them.
Not the $1 million tax. Get out.
Pay my taxes, and then he like writes it off as like charity.
Stop. We're gonna get
That's
sued.
terrible.
We're gonna get sued.
We're gonna get sued. I'm just kidding, Mr. Beast.
We're just kidding. We're just
Jimmy,
kidding. We love
Jimmy,
you,
look
Jimmy.
at me. Look at me. I love Feastables.
I'm gonna have to call up Rosanna and be like, hey, who's your lawyer? we may have messed up big time.
Guys, we're just legally.
we're just
it's a
joking
joke.
around.
I don't
It's
know.
legally just a
I don't
joke,
know.
guys.
I don't know. I don't know Mr. Beast. Mr.
Please
Beast
don't.
personally.
Please don't execute
I
us.
hope he's chill. Someone's gonna come to our house and just
She's
shoot
like,
us.
hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be watching two VTubers get shot.
There's like a public execution. It's like a challenge. It's Hangman IRL. Today I have 100 contestants. If they guess the word correctly, then these two VTubers won't. We cannot be on YouTube. This is not
crying.
allowed.
Oh my god.
This half of this is just gonna be bleeped
This
out.
is just gonna be so much bleeping. I can't.
This whole video. We need to discuss our swearing problem.
We have a huge swearing problem. I'm gonna
It's
blame
because-
Dan and Phil.
No, real. Dan Howell, you turned this.
Dan Howell, this is your fault.
This is
You.
you. You birthed us, and now this is the consequence.
And Preg?
Yes.
Yep, we popped. Dan and Phil, boom, us.
Somehow it happened.
Somehow it happened.
Don't
Ask
ask
Wattpad,
to see
they'll
the
explain
birthing
it in
video.
some random way.
It's awful. Traumatizing.
Actually, we were born and then sold to Dan and Phil.
You know, fun fact about me. When I was younger, I used to fantasize about something bad happening to my parents so that Dan and Phil would adopt me.
Speak your truth.
I really like that. Just that sigh.
I had to take a moment to process. Because, like, obviously I know your parents. And I'm like, damn. I mean, that's so real, I guess.
This was back in middle school when my parents hated me, so like it makes sense.
Honestly, fair.
We're chill now, don't worry. But like I just fantasized Dan and Phil being like, we want to adopt you because your parents.
Tragedy
like,
befalls
whenever
your parents.
You're a kid with undiagnosed anxiety and you freak out about like your parents are like a minute late and you're like, oh my god, they're dead.
Yes.
That would happen and I'd be like, it's fine, like Dan and Phil will adopt me. Like it's
Like,
no big deal.
Yeah, my parents are 1 minute late and they might have died in a burning car crash. But it's okay. Dan and Phil are gonna show up at my door any second now.
I'm just gonna reach out to Dan and Phil.
Hey, my
and
parents
ask
are
them very
dead. Please
politely.
adopt me.
Dan and Phil, I would like to become a YouTuber one day. Can you please adopt me and I can be like your little YouTube child? That'd be great. We can become family
Thanks.
vloggers.
Not the family vloggers.
There we go. I'm really happy that I got that off my chest.
Oh my god.
I really needed to tell the world that.
So share that with the world.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's sending me back to Wattpad era, and I don't want to go back to the Wattpad era.
I don't want to. No. We should talk about our.
We should talk
Wattpad
about
era.
our Wattpad era. That was crazy.
Me and lolLemon had a shared account.
We
on
did.
Wattpad.
It was
Not
a good
not
old fun
sure
time.
why. There was like 15 different fandoms on that. Thing.
Yeah, I don't know why did we share an account.
I don't know. It was my account.
Yeah,
And
this,
then
I
you
just
like stole
came
it.
in.
I don't know why.
I don't either.
Very strange. Now that I think about it.
Was it because we wrote the one together? And then it just stemmed from there?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
But we did write a fan
We did
fiction
write a fan
together.
fiction together.
You know, there's actually a question I would like to ask you, lolLemon.
Yeah.
Did you even watch O2L?
Not all of them, no.
That's hilarious.
I think...
That's really funny.
Oh my god. Who... Yeah, I only watched some of them. Who did I watch back then?
So there's JC Kaitlyn, there's Connor Franta, there's
Yeah.
Sam Potterf, Kian Lawley,
I think...
Ricky Dillon, and then Trevi.
I think I
Who-
only watched Connor and Kian.
Yeah, that's fair. That's really funny because I was a hardcore O2L fan back in the day.
I remember you.
And we wrote a fan
Yeah.
fiction about the kids of O2L.
O2L Kids. That was the title.
Please don't say that because I think you can still find it.
I'm pretty sure we off-listed it.
That's a shame.
Because
Do we-
chapter
next-
7.
Next podcast.
Next podcast, we read the whole thing.
We're reading the fan fiction.
We're reading the fanfiction.
We're reading the fan fiction, and there has to be a huge trigger warning.
Yeah, there is at the beginning of the chapters.
Just for the whole episode. See,
Oh my God.
it's funny. You did a lot of Minecraft
I
fan
did.
fictions.
I did one. But yeah, we can say that's a lot.
I feel like you were like involved in the whole like you had like Minecraft friends.
I did have Minecraft friends.
What other fan fictions did you write?
I wrote one for 7 Supergirls.
Oh my god, I love 7 Supergirls.
I know. It was back when they were like in their
Icons.
prime and their producer wasn't outed as a creep.
The good old days.
the back in the good old days. And I wrote that, and I remember I had a 7 Supergirls fan Instagram.
No way. What?
Yeah, and I would get so
don't think
excited
I
when
knew
they
that.
liked the stuff. It was
See,
so
that's
funny.
that's what new YouTube is missing. These like really small fan accounts
Literally.
that like
Like with
YouTubers
the
would go
really
and still like
bad
their
edited
stuff.
photos.
Yes.
That's
need
what I
that.
want. That's what I need.
I need that. Someone make a really poorly edited
like
edit
that
of us.
image of me and Toadster over Boot Hill. That's the quality I want of everything.
Oh my gosh. That's perfect. I forgot that happened. I wrote a lot of fan fictions.
You did. Didn't you have a really popular one?
I had a really popular one that was the Janoskians
Yes.
one, I think. Like micro celebrity in the Janoskians fan fiction world, which I don't even think people really know who the Janoskians are. They used to be an Australian collab group, very problematic. Like, I could not imagine, like, no. If I remember correctly, very problematic.
Love that.
The one member dated Ariana Grande, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Crazy.
Yeah, just fun fact about that, which is, it's actually kind of crazy.
That is really crazy.
They weren't even that popular.
You were just really into them.
I guess so. And then I also wrote One Direction ones and 5 Seconds of
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Summer.
I know you wrote a 5 Second of Summer one.
It was called How Many Seconds of Summer?
Oh.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I need to find these.
I know, I'm like seconds away from re-downloading Wattpad onto my phone right now just to
Dude, I might.
reminisce. Next
need to
podcast
have, like,
episode is just Wattpad. Just a Wattpad
It's just
episode.
Wattpad where we just read our old Wattpad stories. And then I had a whole bunch of Louis Tomlinson ones,
Fair
which is
enough.
crazy. Because I thought, like, I was a Larry shipper, so I don't know why I was writing fan fiction about me and Louis. Oh, all of this was self-insert, by the way.
Yeah, it's the battle between shipping Larry or shipping yourself with Louis. That's The internal
Louis,
battle.
who is
the two wolves inside.
significantly older than I have two wolves inside of me.
One's a Larry shipper, one's a self shipper.
Who will win? They both won because then I also wrote Larry fanfiction. So
You were so much more adventurous with your fan fictions than me.
thank you. I wrote a lot of gay fan fiction about real people, and that's one of my biggest regrets in life.
Crazy self call out.
I mean, I was like 12, okay?
Fair enough.
I was like 12.
Dude, I wrote
it was
Minecraft fanfiction where I made half the Minecraft YouTubers my parental figures.
oh my gosh, real.
You were in it.
I was?
I think so.
That's so iconic. Did I write fan fiction too?
Did you?
I don't remember.
I don't know if you wrote fan fiction or just had a lot of it saved to our library.
I mean, I definitely read it. Again, regret in life. I'm so sorry, Dan and Phil.
We are
Remember,
part of the problem.
I thought you were my dads in another universe, so just keep that in your heart, please.
Not to keep that in your heart.
Don't think of... I was 12, okay? I was little. I was just a little girl who...
With a dream.
with a dream of something bad happening to her parents so you could adopt me.
Crazy.
I love my mom and dad.
Aw.
They're fantastic people. I just really love Dan and Phil.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. It is actually insane. There was something wrong with me. A lot of things, actually.
Many things.
I just don't know if I can say it on YouTube.
Don't know if we'll get demonetized for that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I had why do I have so many? Sorry,
What are you looking at?
I re-downloaded Wattpad and
you
I
downloaded
realized I
Wattpad?
had 4 accounts. What was my problem?
I know, I had multiple accounts too.
Okay. I don't know
Oh,
what...
I looked up Wattpad and an ad for the Bible app popped up. That's wonderful.
Crazy.
Thank you.
Is this when we look
I will
up
get started
Jesus
on
as
that.
Judas fanfiction?
Real.
Okay, let's go through I'm gonna read all of the titles.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, go ahead. I'm really freaking scared.
Okay. Let's see. It's a secret. 5 sauce fanfiction.
Oh, I remember that one.
Hired for the Judaskins.
Okay, that one was my popular one.
How Many Seconds of Summer? 5 sauce
Yep.
fanfiction. O2L Kids. Stuck. A Magic Animal Club fanfic. And The Missing Girls, which was the 7 Supergirls one.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot they were called the Magic Animal Club. That's crazy.
That's so cute. I'm realizing all of my other ones I just wrote drafts for, and they're probably all gone.
What do you mean?
Like, I never published them. Like, ever.
Oh.
Because I remember I had a Louis Tomlinson one called Fanboy.
Damn.
And it was about Louis Tomlinson being a fan of a YouTuber named, I don't know, maybe like Kaitlyn or something crazy.
Miss Ma'am.
Remember, I was like 13. What was our account?
It's... Doxed
Oh,
it.
wait, don't...
Doxed it, right? Cut that one out.
Wait, cut it. Oh, just kidding. I have it saved in my phone.
It's not how it was left. I think I changed it. I definitely...
Oh, no, it logged in.
I changed it. Like, the aesthetic of the look.
You changed my account?
I don't know what I was on. What is wrong
Remember,
with me?
everyone, this is my Wattpad account. The new
Guys,
and improved.
Past Lemon was crazy.
New and improved is what it says.
I'm awful.
Super kawaii and full of love.
Don't speak these words. Okay, why are there 6 different languages in this one title? There's like German, Russian, and Korean. I don't speak any of those.
What? I don't Five
know.
Nights at Fandoms? There's lots of stuff.
Which is crazy, because I also had another account that was a collab account. That's... wow.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. I think I had another account, and that's why you changed everything.
Yeah.
Because I had my own account.
Because you went and made your own account. And I gotta keep your original one for some reason.
I mean, hold on, let me look. But most of these books are definitely mine.
Yeah.
My favorite are the Connor Franta fanfictions before everyone knew he was gay.
Not the Connor Franta fanfictions?
Adopted by a lot of adoption.
Oh my god, I wrote a Danganronpa X-Reader.
Oh, that's actually the worst thing you could ever admit.
And there's only one chapter, and it's literally not an X-Reader. What the hell?
I just need to look at all of these. O2L Kids is just insane.
Oh my god.
It's a Secret? What is this?
I forgot I wrote this. I wrote a death game featuring YouTubers.
Oh my gosh. What YouTubers?
Stampy, Ballistic Squid, Popular MMOS, Taxi Cab, Swift Chaos, Dan and Phil, Clarissa May, Mermaid Miracles, and Rosanna Pansino.
Oh my gosh.
Was it a death game or was it a zombie apocalypse? Oh, because I immediately, first sentence, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, and Markiplier are all missing.
Oh my gosh.
On national news.
On national news.
Oh, and Ian and Anthony from Smosh, when they were still Smosh before they broke up and then got back together again.
Oh my gosh. Talk about my first YouTube crush, Anthony.
Oh, and then Tyler Oakley has been found horribly injured and Minecraft Universe is dead.
Oh my!
You were a character. Left and right. Damn.
Can we go through these and just read the descriptions?
Absolutely, we can.
Okay, who wants to go first?
You can.
Okay, It's a Secret's at the top. So this is It's a Secret. It's a 5 Seconds of Summer fan fiction. The description is: when a band called 5 Seconds of Summer go on tour with a girl band called Ordinary Girls, the lead singers fall in love. Yes. I think I meant yet. Yes, nothing can stand in their way except for management. The only reason why they're going on tour together is because they want to drum up more business. It doesn't help that their two different management are enemies. They are supposed to absolutely hate each other, but they can't help it. Will they be able to keep their love a secret, or will management step in and stop it? I feel the need to point out the amount of grammatical errors.
It's like, I don't even think we can portray. Also, check the Discord. I think I may have found your other one. I could be wrong. It's either you or my sister. But I don't know if
no, I don't think that was me.
Then it's my sister, and that's even funnier.
That is actually funnier.
Why is it? That's crazy.
Mine wasn't like... Yeah, mine wasn't like a specific fandom based.
Dude, if it puts it into context, we are following someone who does BTS fanfiction. That's how long our Wattpad era lasted.
What?
It went from our obsession with YouTubers all the way to our obsession with K-pop, which is a long time frame.
Well, I feel the need to point out that this is Lemon's account now.
Shut up!
Which makes it even funnier.
That's so funny.
Oh, I actually...
I have to go find my other account. There it is.
I think I actually might have found my other account.
Crazy. Okay. Please give me the description of this one. I need to know.
I need to hear more about your fan fictions on this account.
This Life After Death is the title. With what has to be, God. I think, the most horribly edited cover photo I've ever seen in my life.
Making the cover photos was like half of the fun.
Crazy. And then it goes, 3 years after YouTube shut down, quote unquote, old YouTubers start to go missing, and some are even found ... dead ... It's up to 12 special YouTubers to save them all and not get killed while doing so. So it is a death game.
Why were you so morbid?
I don't know, but why is it number 48 in I Ballistic Squid? I was a peak I Ballistic Squid fanfiction writer, guys.
That's actually
Oh my god, is Sammy dying in this chapter?
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Why are you killing people off?
I really like that the chapter is literally like 2 seconds long. Like, each chapter is like a paragraph, maybe.
I love it. Like, I'm just like scrolling through all of the chapters. There's like 15 chapters, and it's like,
this is crazy.
I like the titles. Happy birthday.
Oh my god, they were kidnapped. There's like a whole horde of YouTubers just like kidnapped. What is going on? I don't even remember writing this. I'm gonna be so for real.
What?
Dude, I don't remember making this. There's a resistance? A resistance against what? Who are we resisting?
Wait, everyone, stop talking. I'm
literally the only other person here. What do you mean?
I forgot that something that everyone did was have their own little sign off at the end of their chapters. So the very last chapter I posted of this secret relationship, this is about Luke. And Ashton's my favorite member of 5 Seconds of Summer, so I don't know what is going on with Luke. Also, so in these, like, I changed my name, but I didn't change any of my friends' names.
I changed mine. I have like 8 different names on Wattpad, depending on what account I'm using. I don't think
also, I keep spelling break up wrong.
My outro is a little crazy.
I'm reading the comments.
Not the comments.
I'm reading my comment on the last chapter I posted of this.
Stop.
And it says, "Hey, I'm sorry. I've been having writer's block, and since school started, updates might be slow, but I'm gonna try and start an update schedule so you guys can expect updates on certain days. Okay. Oops. Hi." And this is where it gets good. Forgive me, everyone. Larry Stylinson is real, and Louis might not be the father. Good night. Oh my god.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's actually insanity. I was insane.
So good.
And then it's vote, comment, follow, bye. That's insane.
That's crazy.
I feel
love that. I always put emojis in mine that had to do with the fan fiction. Why is this such a long... And Arthur's no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it. It popped out again.
I didn't even notice.
Oh my god, I forgot I was shipping people too.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh, wow.
It's really bad.
We're
It
not
was
gonna
just
talk
the
about this.
culture back then.
It was.
Shipping was just the thing.
Back
I don't know.
in 2015, it was a different time.
How? Okay, so I was 12. I literally was 12. I was not exaggerating.
Yeah, well, I would have been 12 during this too, because it was before my birthday.
That makes it all okay.
We were just two 12-year-olds in the world.
We were 12-year-olds and we were writing this shit. I personally
Crazy.
hired for the Janoskians. That's an absolutely wild title.
Crazy.
But my personal favorite is the O2L Kids,
I love the O12 kids.
where we collabed
We did.
and wrote a fan fiction about the children of O2L.
And what has been the most eloquently written thing to ever grace the earth.
You know, we really touched on many sensitive topics.
I really like chapter 1, Chris POV. Wakey wakey. That's how it starts.
What an attention
Literature
grabber.
genius.
In all caps. Wakey Wakey's in all caps.
I'm reading.
And then-
we have to read the description for it.
Wait, okay. I really think that we should read through these.
We really should.
Do we want to do it this episode or next episode? Wait, what is this is the first episode. This is people's first impression.
I feel like we're really throwing all of our childhood trauma out right now. We're like, hey, we just met you. Now let's talk about our weird fan fictions we wrote when we were 12 years old.
Okay, the description. Let's read the description of O2L Kids.
Okay.
Would you like to read it?
Sure.
Okay, go for it.
When all of the O2L guys grow up and get married, what happens when their kids reunite? That's not correct. Every single one of the guys wants their kids to grow up just like them. What happens when the kids start up YouTube? Will it be just like their dads, or will it go down in flames? We didn't even reach the part where they make a YouTube channel.
No, we just we reached the very funny part.
We reached one day into the whole thing. 11 chapters in. We're only on the first day.
Also, this feels almost wrong because one of the members of O2L is trans. So this is just an entire fan fiction that will be dead naming someone. I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yeah.
So
We'll just...
that's great.
Yeah.
Go us. New book coming soon.
We'll just change it when we read it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Yeah. Who wrote... okay, we had assigned characters.
Yeah. You can always tell from the outro.
I think I think this is Connor's kid.
I definitely was Avery. And you were definitely Chris, I think. Because we... Didn't we make them look like ourselves?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
You're Ash.
Yes,
And
I'm
Ash
definitely
is
Ash.
Ricky's kid.
Yes.
I was... okay, Connor's, you were Ricky's, and then who else?
James and Avery were twins. Who was their parent?
I really like how this is not,
I'm not
clear
getting
at
any information here.
we need to look at finer details. Okay, Avery.
Who are your parents?
Okay, why do I literally have no idea.
I'm so...
Okay, and then there's also James. Who the hell is James? Wait, James and Avery are friends.
They're friends?
Okay.
I thought they were siblings.
James is JC's son.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're Avery, I wrote James' point of view.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, they're siblings and they are JC's children.
Yes.
And then
Who the hell is Maddie?
I'm trying so hard. What the hell? Hi, I'm Maddie.
Is that?
It was Maddie.
Wait,
Okay, wait, hold on. Can we just read these and let everyone figure out with us?
I'm so confused.
Okay, everyone, welcome to our reading of our old O2L Kids fan fiction. This is the next bit in the video, or in the podcast. Are we ready?
Wait, what? I was not listening.
We're reading the fan fiction, and we're letting everyone figure out the characters as we do.
Okay.
All right? We're
Yeah.
reading the whole thing.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Okay. Wait,
This
what?
is a great...
Before we discuss, what name do we
it's
have to admit?
Trevi.
Okay, Trevi.
Trevi. Yes.
Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure I didn't mess it up.
I believe she goes by she, her now.
Okay.
So just change everything.
Yeah, we'll just say she, her for whenever Trevi is mentioned.
Period. Okay, ready? Let's go.
Yes.
So I'll read. Okay, we're like back and forth. I'm definitely okay.
I think you're definitely chapter 1. So.
So back in the day, everything was like POV. Everything was someone's point of view. No other writing style. This was it. Okay, so this is Chris's point of view. Wakey, wakey, my dad shouts. I groan and fall off of. Hold on. Do we want to read it?
Read it exactly how it's written.
Okay. I groan and fall of my bed. I really don't like school. Chris, you have to wake up and come downstairs, he shouts again. Okay, fine. I'm up, I say, and stand up so then I'm not on the floor. I look into my mirror to see that my brown hair is everywhere and that brown eyes are barely opened. I slowly walk downstairs to see my dad sitting at the counter. No, sitting at the counting. Wait for me to come down. Weird. I made you pancakes. Your favorite, he said, handing me a plate. What's the catch? I ask, taking the plate. No catch, it's just he starts but trails off. I knew there was a catch, I say. Well, I really need you to pack your clothes because we're moving tomorrow. That's why I made you pancakes, because then you wouldn't be made. He blurted out. Dad, that's a little too fast, I said, laughing slightly. Okay, well, I need you to pack because, well, we're moving, he said, smiling. What? I yelled. Why do we need to move out of Minnesota? Calm down, he starts, but I cut him off. I can't calm down. All my friends are here, and it took me forever to make friends here, so it's probably going to take me twice as long I end it in a question. We're going to California, he said quietly. What? I yelled. This is going to be a long day. After that, with my dad, I walk upstairs to my teal room. I'm not very girlish. I walk into my walk-in closet to pick up something to wear. I decided on a shirt that says Fantastic Mondays on it. I don't know how my dad found it, but it's cool because today is Monday and my last name is Franta. I also picked out black skinny jeans with black Vans. I quickly run into my bathroom with my phone to listen to music. I turned on the water and waited for it to heat up. This is so specific. I'm pretty sure this is striped. I striped out of my clothes and hopped into the shower. I started to blast Voodoo Doll by 5 Seconds of Summer. I'm not going to sing it so I don't get copyrighted. I finished my shower and hopped back out. I put on the clothes I picked out and started on my hair. I blow-dried my brown hair. I then brushed it out and braided it to the side. I then started to do my makeup. I applied eyeliner and mascara to make my brown eyes pop. I don't like to wear a lot of makeup. I walk out of my bathroom into my bedroom to start packing. Yay! And then in asterisks, note the sarcasm. This is not going to be fun.
I can't breathe.
That was hard.
I can't. My chest hurts.
I actually did not like that.
That That was art.
I don't feel well.
That was crazy. Okay, I have to take a sip of water before we continue. I'm distraught.
I can't anymore.
Okay. I'm hydrated. It's time. Next chapter.
All right, chapter 2.
This is Ash's POV. Okay. I wake up with a huge headache and open my eyes to see the floor. Oh, look, you're up. I need to know who his parents are.
We'll find out.
Ash. Dylan. Oh, okay.
It's Ricky.
It's Ricky. Okay. Oh, look, you're up, my dad said. Yeah, I am. I get up and make my bed. Now come downstairs and eat. You are. Mom made bacon and eggs, he said, walking down the stairs. Coming. I know that if my mom made me bacon, so thing is wrong. So I hurry and get changed into shorts and my Georgia Gladers, my football team, jersey, gel up my brown hair, and make my sports-themed bunk bed and rush downstairs.
Oh,
why does he have a bunk bed? He's a single child.
That's so funny.
He's an only kid. Why does he have a bunk bed? Anyway,
oh my gosh.
We need to. My mom starts, but I cut her off. We need to talk. What's wrong?
Okay, pause. What's with our children and cutting off their parents?
Disrespectful. They are awful. Considering what happens later, it's not surprising. Anyway, back to it. We're moving, my dad plainly says while eating. What? I shout. To where? California. My dad says, still eating the same piece of bacon and being the sassiest man I have ever meet. Oh my gosh, this isn't happening. I just got quarterback on the team, Dad. Ash, Dylan, calm down. You can get quarterback on the new team, my mom says, rubbing my back to make me calm down. You need to start packing, though. And with that, I rush to my room and does as she says. Time skip. I finished packing everything. And we are getting in the car to leave for California right that second. I say bye to all my friends and get in the car, and we drive away from my life to as new school and a new place to try and fit in. Great.
The funniest thing is clearly we know nothing about sports.
Nothing.
I just got quarterback.
I just got quarterback. It was the I'm in my football team, comma, jersey, comma, shirt. Like, what was that?
No, guys, you don't understand. Ash just got quarterback.
Guys, Ash just got quarterback. It's like, you don't understand.
Ash was wearing his football jersey to school because he just got quarterback.
This is big.
You don't get it.
You don't
That's
understand.
That's why he's so upset.
Okay.
I just love this.
Why do all of our chapters start with them waking up?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
Because for some reason, all of the members of O2L decided to wait until that day to tell their kids, pack all of your clothes, all of your belongings. We are moving to California.
Everything else is in the moving vans. How'd you not notice?
See, this implies that the members of O2L all went and had children with the intent to, like, make them into YouTubers.
Back together again and make them YouTubers.
They moved away, gave birth, came back to California, and then like child labor. Like that's the purpose of this story.
They yearn for the YouTube.
The children yearn for the YouTube. They yearn for the YouTube collab.
Oh my god.
Guys, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chapters. Is jealousy?
Jealousy is a chapter. Jealousy is the chapter.
I don't want.
That's right. We had a whole new name scheme for the chapters just for that one.
Okay, here's what I say. I say we leave everyone on the edge of their seats. They got a little taste.
They got a little
who we are.
sprinkle.
The next podcast, we will absolutely, I think we should read the rest of this.
100%. We should.
I will just, as a teaser for the jealousy chapter, which is the last
Are you
chapter
gonna read the trigger warning?
that was ever written of this fan fiction. The trigger warning. There's a trigger warning. Remember, we haven't even gotten past the first day of all of these children meeting. Just remember that. Keep that in mind.
We're also 12 while writing this.
So 12. This is the kids' first day meeting each other. And the trigger warning of this fan fiction, of this chapter says, warning, this chapter has self-harming, depression, and insecurities in it. If it causes triggering, then please do not read. Thank you.
Crazy. Why do we say it like that? Oh my god.
Wow.
That was insane.
What the hell? I'm just reading ahead.
Don't read ahead.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's crazy. Anyway. 12-year-olds.
Oh, I forgot that you wrote an author's note on my book.
What?
To boast about how well my book was doing.
Aww.
That's my
like kinda
bestie right there.
sweet.
That's my baby.
I will always support lolLemon and her endeavors of writing fan fiction about YouTubers dying.
Oh no, this isn't the YouTubers dying.
Oh, which one was it?
That's when they got teleported into Minecraft and half of them got kidnapped by Dr. Trioris.
Oh, okay, so
And
it's
I'm pretty
actually
sure I
just
spell
YouTubers getting
Dr.
kidnapped.
Trioris different every time I write it.
That's
Because
wonderful.
I could not figure out how to spell it. Why does it say the story language is Italian? It is not written in Italian. It is written in poor English.
Imagine people like looking up Italian stories and that
Dude,
shit
you
just
know
pops
what's even worse? Is that there's art. There's art in this.
like that you made?
Yeah.
That's I also
Wild.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
lolLemon.
What?
You made a book and then you put all of the unpublished stories.
I forgot I did that.
They're my stories. There's two and they're both mine. And the first chapter says, "Welcome, Katie, don't kill me." Since when did you ever call me Katie?
I guess back in 2016 I did.
My stomach hurts.
What the fuck?
Oh wow. See, that's the Louis Tomlinson one.
Fanboy.
Fanboy is what it was called.
Oh, well, the description is a bunch of sketches from both me and Katie, who left me, sad face.
Where are yours?
I didn't have any, because I was publishing them all.
All of them. That's so funny. What is this one? Management.
I wrote Girl's Guide to Surviving the Gaming Matrix.
Oh, wow.
And it's just two girls going into different video games with YouTubers. Let me read the titles.
Thank you.
We've got Minecraft with Stampy Longnose. Undertale
Aw.
with Dan and Phil Games.
Oh my god, real.
Bloy Bridge with Squiddy Plays. Five Nights at Freddy's with Markiplier. Happy Wheels with Jacksepticeye. Slime Ranchers with the Cub Scouts. Subnautica with Koryax Kenshin, which is crazy because he hates that game. Riddle School with Dan GDM. Access Denied with Pat and Jen. And Sister Location with Matt, Pat, and Stephanie.
With Matt Pat.
Full name, Matt, Pat, and Stephanie.
Full legal name whipped out.
What
That-
the fuck?
That's actually a really good idea.
You know what's even funnier? It low-key gives the rebrand. We rebranded
the
into this
rebrand.
fanfiction, I fear.
You literally predicted the future.
I did. I predicted the rebrand.
Well, that's
oh my god, they were
creepy.
self-aware. They got mad because I time skipped. I wrote them getting mad about
What?
me writing in a time skip.
You sound like you're a little insane.
Literally, this is how it reads. Hello, my name's Beck, and my name's Liz. Liz, would you please be quiet? Keep in mind, hers is bolded, that's why. Nope. Anyway, welcome to the Gaming Matrix. Yeah, welcome. Let us show you around. Time skip to after they show you around. And that's the game. Wait a minute, what is this? Asterisk points to the time skip. Asterisk. She time skipped us. How dare she?
Dude, you literally just wrote our brand. That's literally
This is
our
crazy.
little VTubers.
Guys, I
Did
wrote
you-
the rebrand back in 2016.
You time traveled back in 2016 and visited yourself in a dream and
made
said you need to
shit
write
happen.
this.
Crazy.
It'll be really funny in 2025. Just wait.
It'll be really funny.
No, I'm just kind of like, I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Damn.
Wow.
We're really predictable, I guess.
What I'm hearing is we were just really, really cool as 12-year-olds.
We were awesome 12-year-olds.
You know, writing about depression and self-aware book characters
Mm-hmm.
and Minecraft YouTubers.
Oh my god, I forgot me and my Wattpad friends, which is a weird sentence to say, wrote a fan fiction called
Oh,
and we were the main characters.
as you should be. There's no other way to do it.
I was literally the main character, which is so weird, because I wasn't writing my own POV. For the
What?
most part. Yeah.
You wrote each other?
Yeah. I don't know if I ever wrote for myself in this fanfiction.
That's so
That's
funny.
crazy.
That's just an odd way to do things.
It is. What were
Okay.
we on? We were crazy.
I don't know. I really don't know. When was the last time you read a fan fiction?
Oh, I don't know. When did we go in that really weird, like, rabbit hole of strange fanfictions?
You might have to be more specific.
The Fic series.
Oh.
I think that's the last time I
my
genuinely read a
gosh.
fanfiction. I'm gonna be so
forgot
for real.
we did that. Are we
Yeah.
even allowed to talk about that?
I
feel
don't
like that's something that
know
would get us
because I
sued.
fear those were really, really messed up.
really bad.
They were bad. So
and it was very disturbing, and we read it as a joke.
yeah. We were
I
reading it
feel like
ironically.
I need to emphasize
Like we weren't
that.
reading it because we were actually like entertained by the books. No, we were reading it ironically because everyone was going, "Oh my god, these are so bad," and we're like, "Oh my god, we have to see how bad these are," and they were in fact.
Is it worse
bad.
than the Hatfic? Let's find out.
Yeah, and it for the most part, yeah, a lot of them were.
Yeah, for the most part, it was really. Oh shit!
Right at the
It
end.
was really screwed up.
It was really messed up.
bad.
And it was like, because it was on AO3. And it was
Yeah, lots
organized
of
by how
freedom.
messed up it would get.
Oh, yeah.
So it
There's
went from
something
like
involving,
mild
like,
to
spiders
really
or
bad.
something.
Oh, and like a guitar. Like a human guitar.
Ew, I forgot about
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
they
they were
were
really bad.
Morbid.
If anyone knows about the hatfic, which I hope that is a timeless classic that follows forever on the internet.
Hey, if they reference it too, it's fine.
It was worse.
Yeah, it was worse.
Significantly worse. And I'm not talking like milk fic. Like that's
mild.
chum change. That's easy. I would read that for pleasure. I mean, like it's on a whole different level of like messed up.
Yeah, they were bad.
And to make it worse, I'm not gonna say the pairing, but the pairing makes it worse.
The pairing does make it worse. I mean,
like significantly.
Yeah. It's bad.
Yes.
But I think that's the
really
last
bad.
time I genuinely read through an entire fan fiction.
I'm really happy to say that I've grown as a person and no longer read fan fiction about real people.
Yeah, I only read about fictional characters now.
Correct. Only fictional characters.
Only fictional. And usually with myself.
Usually I make them up in my head.
Usually it's just the delusions, and I start talking to myself like they're there.
Usually I go into like some sort of like psychotic break.
Usually I'm like locked in a room and I have a straitjacket on and I can see it all happening.
In a padded cell.
My padded cell where it's just me and my fictional men.
We're neighbors. Our padded cells are next to each other.
Guys, they're like walking
so
through
cute.
the asylum. They're like, yeah, that one like tries to kill people. That one's going insane. They walk past our rooms like, oh my god, hi Raphael. I'm so happy you visited me today. Go shop. He's not real. Give up.
Zane, you look so beautiful today.
Silas, oh my gosh, you're breaking me out. That's so
Please.
crazy.
Please help us get out of the straitjackets.
It's just like a warm
We're just
hug.
rolling around on the floor. Please. It's really awkward when it breaks, you know, when we come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The realization sets in. You're
Quite
like, oh,
awful.
okay.
Yeah. Never, I mean, I'm glad that we get locked up, honestly. I would hate to do that on stream.
It would be awful.
Definitely don't do that on stream.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Never. We would never do that in front of people.
No.
Ever.
Never. Anyway. Take our words for it.
Take our word for it. We promise. Remember how we
Also-
said we were going to talk about how the podcast is going to work, and then we completely skipped over any of that information and went straight into fanfiction?
Because, you know, I really feel like we can't describe the vibe of how this podcast is gonna be.
It's like, if you've made it to this point, you understand. It's gonna be like that.
At this point, that is what the podcast is gonna be.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's the podcast.
Though,
Those are our final words.
those are our final words. Roll credits.
Thanks for coming.
See you next Wednesday.
Bye.